Well, you know how the chosen one always talks about the middle class and how he wants to protect the middle class no matter what? Well, not that it matters, because with the Senate and the House in total control of the Republicans, the likelihood of Obama's new proposed $4 trillion plan might not come to fruition. Now, then again, it might. With Boner being in the bag the way he is, with Mitch McConnell being totally useless. In either case, what people need to recognize is that his budget goes after what specific group of people? Well, the middle class. Why would that be? When he says, hey, we're going after the rich to give to the middle class. Well, in his plan, he's got a 19% tax for companies that make money abroad, plus a one-time 14% tax. Now, who do you think own most of the stock in these corporations? Yeah, sure, the wealthy own very large chunks, but it's the middle class that own probably a greater proportion of the overall stock in companies like Apple. Now, what do you think is going to happen to their dividends if Obama's plan ever came to fruition? Well, what would happen is there wouldn't be a whole lot of dividends. So what group would be impacted the most? Well, the middle class. People don't sit back and think these things through. Oh yeah, it's just going after the rich. Yeah, you're going after big corporations. You know who else is going to be really peed at him? Immelman. Yeah. You know, the guy that heads up General Electric that paid zero tax on billions of dollars of profits, and most of his activity, or a great deal of his activity, is done offshore. He's got to be really torqued. But he probably knows that none of it's real. He probably knows, as do the folks in Hollywood that make the big bucks, he probably knows, and they probably know, that all he's doing is setting it up for a Democratic-controlled White House should he decide to leave. Why? Well, the majority of people that might turn out to vote aren't the elderly, and are the people that don't have much of anything else going on, but they get freebies. And they want those freebies to continue. And they see his budget is doing exactly that. Hey, I sort of told you what I think. Look at the pieces of the puzzle. Has he ever done anything that benefits the middle class? The answer, no. Has he ever done anything to protect and help the children? The children. Well, the way I see it, he's destroyed their future for generations based on the unfathomable debt that he's put on their backs. And he's continuing to do that. As each day goes by, that old debt clock keeps spinning away. Barack Hussein Obama, a.k.a. Barry Soetoro, a.k.a. the Manchurian candidate. Think about it, think about it.